Don't die on me, camera. Okay, camera's about to die, so I hope you really enjoyed this video. It's a going out / birthday makeup, and I am all highlighted up and have a really bold eye going on and a nice neutral lip. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Check out this highlight. Hi everyone. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do for this going out / birthday makeup is brush through our eyebrows. Just get these bad boys in control here. Just gonna brush through them with a little spoolie. Next, I'm gonna take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC25, and we're just going to go ahead and put that on our eyelids as a base, neutralizing any of the yellow, or not yellow, any of the pink tones in our eyelid. Now I'm just going to take my Real Technique sponge and blend that out. And this sponge is really good at picking up any excess concealer that we don't need on our eyelids. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking this brown shadow from the Jaclyn Hill's Favorites palette by Morphe, and I'm filling in my eyebrows using a 266 brush by MAC. This shadow is it's just like charcoal brown from MAC, so if you don't have this palette, you can go ahead and use that shadow. And I'm just going to be filling in any of the sparse areas here. And I'm also going to be creating a little bit more of a defined arch. Just a little flick right there. Good. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend that shadow out, or brush it out actually, with the spoolie. You really want to brush your shadow out after you fill in your eyebrows. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is use Brow Drama by Maybelline. It's a brow gel. And I really love this brow gel. It's nice and setting. It really holds your eyebrows in place. Okay, so because the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using later has a lot of glitter, I want something that it can stick to. So I'm going to be using this Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the shade Amethyst. You can use any kind of sticky base here, but I thought that the purple shade here would go really nicely with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out using a Real Techniques base shadow brush and just blend out the edges. And we're going to make sure that we keep that shadow, we keep that shadow stick low on the eyelid. We don't want to blend up into the crease, so just keep it low and then blend out the edges. Okay, so now I'm going to be picking up this shadow. This is going to go into my crease as our transition shade. It's really, really similar to Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee. So if you don't have this palette, go ahead and use Creme Brulee in this section here. Just blend this right into our crease. I'm not picking up too much product. I just want something there. And just keep blending and blending. That is the key. Lots of blending back and forth in windshield wiper motions. Okay, so now the star of the show. Look at this shadow. It's so beautiful. Okay, so this is Max Dazzle Glass in Feel the Fever. And so we're just going to be putting this right at the base, right on top of that Laura Mercier Caviar stick. And I'm using, it's a MAC Special Edition eyeshadow brush. It's in 242 SE, but any short, flat, stiff, bristled shadow brush is really going to pack on this color. Look at that shimmer. It almost looks like wet on the eyelid. It's beautiful. It's such a fun shade for like going out, party makeup. And I was so inspired by this shadow, I had to do a look by it, or using it. Okay, so now I'm going to take this almost mauve shade here, and that same E40 brush, and I'm just going to put it into the crease and keep it real low there and just put it back into that crease and kind of blend that Feel the Fever shadow out. And now I'm going to take this really bold magenta almost looking shade, and I'm going to be using a Morphe M412 brush, and I'm just going to blend that other shadow. And this is just going to deepen the crease here and give it a little more pop of color, just something interesting instead of putting a black or a brown in the crease. I just really wanted to put this like beautiful vibrant color there. So now I'm just taking a makeup wipe remover and I'm just removing any fallout, and I didn't have too much. Okay, so now we're going to work on the face, and I'm going to go ahead and use Perricone ND No Foundation Serum. I really, really love this product. It makes your skin look flawless and yet still look like skin. You don't feel like your makeup is caked on. It's a shade too dark for me right now, but as long as I blend it down the neck, you'll be fine. Okay, so my camera died and I had to charge it, so now my hair is up. I'm going to go ahead and continue on with concealer, and I'm using MAC's Prep and Prime Concealer in Radiant Rose, and I'm just using a 217 brush to blend that out. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and set that concealer with my BH Cosmetics Contour Blush Kit. And now I'm just going to go ahead and set that Perricone MD foundation. I'm using a translucent powder. And now I'm going to go ahead and use a Becca bronzer and bronze my face. I'm actually using a huge fluffy brush by Real Techniques. And now I'm using a beautiful blush. This is called Rosy Glow. It's by Christian Dior. And I'm using the blush brush from Sigma. It's a F40 brush. And now I'm going to highlight my face, and I'm going to use a mixture of MAC Soft and Gentle and Physicians Formula, and it just gives a beautiful glow. And I was hoping this was a dupe for the Becca Champagne Pop, and even though it's not a dupe, it's still gorgeous. Now I'm just going to put that highlighter on my chin and my cheeks, and now I'm going to go ahead and finish the eyes off. I'm going to go ahead and use that caviar stick on my lower lash line. Okay, and go ahead and blend it out with that same brush we used earlier to blend it out, that Real Techniques base shadow brush. Okay, so now I'm going to add some shadow. This is a beautiful, almost eggplant shadow. We're going to go ahead and blend that on our lower lash line using the same shadow brush as before. Okay, and we're going to highlight the tear duct area. I'm using this kind of champagne pinkish shade here. It's going to go right in the tear duct area. This is a small little pencil brush. And then after we're done highlighting, I'm going to take a big fluffy shadow, an E50 brush by Sigma, and highlight underneath the brow bone. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and add mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I love this mascara. It's amazing. Okay, here's a little close-up of the shadow done. we need to go ahead and add some mascara to the lower lash line. And we'll go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so I'm going to use the Rimmel London Lash Accelerator for my lower lashes. I love this mascara. It's really conditioning. Okay, when our mascara is all dry, we're going to go ahead and add some false lashes. There they are. And these are House of Lashes Iconic. And to finish the look, we're going to go with a nude lipstick. And this is L'Oreal's Fairest Nude. I love it. Okay, we're all done. Let's take the hair down and see what we look like here. Okay, all set. I'm going to have to do a little pose here. Okay, a huge shout out to my best friend in all the world. It was her birthday on Sunday, and so in her honor I went ahead and did this makeup look. So happy birthday, Danielle. Love you so much. Hope you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.